Alright, well, good morning. We are pushing off here from Duncan, South Carolina, heading down to Norcross, Georgia. We have about 2 hours and 20 minutes on the GPS route right now. Probably going to catch some of the Atlanta traffic, so we have a 9 a.m. appointment. It's not going to be any problem getting there by then, no doubt. We'll be alright. I guess we're going up the hill here to back up on the... Jeez. Go left here. I guess we're gonna have to go down into the TA and flip around. Georgia. Sorry didn't get any good footage there of Lake Hartwell on the state line. I had my mom call me. She let me know that a close friend's family business was on fire last night, early this morning. So just want to say a quick prayer for them. Hopefully everything's manageable with that business. As far as our trip here, we got 5 more minutes just added on. We're getting closer to Atlanta now, of course, so we are going to hit some good rush hour traffic, but it is what it is. Our destination in Norcross is just over 20 miles outside of the city, but it's still pretty hectic. If you can remember from leaving the last time, even at 10:30, it was pretty intense. Oh man, that's a bummer. Hate learning about misfortune for other people, especially a close friend. Like I said, we'll say a quick prayer for them and hope that everything's manageable and they don't have too much damage there. Alright, well, we have a way station here. That truck got the pass. We have to pull in. Kick them down to 30 for them. We got the bypass anyways, so it's a beautiful morning here in South Carolina. Well, I guess we're in Georgia now. 60, oh, already 58 degrees. I'm surprised we don't see any salt trucks out. I'm sure if I stopped at a gas station, these guys would be bundled up in sweaters. Alright, back up to speed, let's get going. Yeah, we made it to the congestion. We're 6.5 miles away from our exit, still showing about 25 minutes to get there. This is a real heavy merge point. These 2 lanes, 3 lanes come from the right, and then up past this next overpass, I think there's 2 more lanes or something that come out. So just a pinch point. Everybody's slamming on their brakes, in a hurry, trying to be first. We're getting there. Well, finally made our exit here, Jimmy Carter Boulevard. Exit 99. Warm already, up above 70 degrees. We're only going to be about 10 minutes behind where we started off this morning as far as the timing goes. Not too bad. Right here, guys, there's 7 lanes across this highway. Ugh. 1 express lane over there, like an HOV lane. Then you got the 4 travel lanes, and then 2 for the exit. It's incredible. Really got to pay attention, be on your toes. There's a truck broke down here in the triangle of the exit. Looks like he lost his air suspension or something. His trailer's almost sitting on his tires. We're going right, and then a quick left. Dealership here on the right. Last time I came down here, there were 2 fire trucks parked. Right on Nancy Hanks, over to Best Friend. Bagcraft. There's no way I'm going to be able to fit back in there with that guy parked there. Not a chance. Alright, this gentleman was nice enough to scoot out of the way for us. We're all going to do a little do-si-do here, spin around. He's getting ready to get unloaded. All right, guys, so we're here in Norcross. We use their air and their hoses and everything. This is that hookup that we were at last time. So I just have to cut off our seals, unplug the valve, and wait to get unloaded. The fella that unloads us was just finishing up a break. He was heading back inside to get all his stuff squared away, and we'll be good to go. But you can see it's a beautiful morning down here in Georgia. For now, it's going to be getting hot. Again, 86 at least today. Let's hope I can get out of here before that happens. All right, guys. Well, this valve gave me a little issue, so I had to use my trusty friend here. Heat up all the way down in here past the valve. This material is pretty thick, but now we got it opened up all the way. We're gonna jump down. We cut our seals off. We're just gonna wait for them to come out and get us ready. Here's a little view, guys. That's how clear it is. See all the way to the bottom. So we're gonna do our bottom sample now and get it hooked up. All right, so what we're doing here, guys, is steaming out the hoses that we're gonna connect from the trailer into his manifold. So you steam them just to make sure that all the other wax and all the other particulates is clear. And then we just put them, it'll just run out into this trough. And if it's just water, the water runs over and then the solids will collect. This is what I was talking about. Steam coming out. And that's all it takes, just to make sure everything's clear. Now we'll hook it up and get it offloaded. All right, guys, well, we started the unload. We're good to go here. We had a little mishap, put a little bit of product in the ground a little bit. The O-ring for that 3-to-2 reducer wasn't seated properly, and it started leaking out the side. So we shut it down real quick and got it taken care of. But we're running about 25 PSI for the trailer to get it offloaded. Unfortunately, I don't like using the two lengths of hose because it just takes a little longer. The friction is more, but we're gonna chill out here, and should be about 45 minutes or so, maybe an hour. We do have a product here that's 3-hour unload. Hoping this isn't it. Like you saw in that little clip, that product is clear as water. We had to drain about 4 buckets out of the bottom, so about a little shy than 20 gallons to get the dirt cleaned off of it, out of it rather. Sometimes there's a little bit of sediment on the bottom, and even though the trailer was cleaned, it might pick up a little bit from the valves or whatever. So that took us an extra minute, and now we're just gonna chill out in the air conditioning. It's hot already and humid, but I'm gonna go in and grab a drink and fill out some paperwork. One thing I did find out about this place is that they make the wax paper for a lot of sandwich companies and stuff like that. She said like Taco Bell, Subway, Firehouse Subs, Panera. They make everything that the food touches that's in like bags. These guys make that paper, and they have all the logos for all the companies and everything here, and they just print it out to their size specifications and ship them out in boxes. So that's what this whole side of the shipping side is. All right, guys, we're empty here. We're pulling out and going towards Indiana. We're probably gonna stop around the Chattanooga area for lunch, and we'll see how it goes. Maybe dinner. It's already almost noon. Oh well. So we'll keep you posted. There's a pretty good accident up on 75 north of Atlanta, but by the time we get there, I'm hoping it's going to be taken care of. Yep, so we made it to the 285 here. Let's hope that this, we gotta cross 2 lanes. Sorry everybody, thank you. Hopefully this off ramp from 285 to 75 isn't too messed up. Let's hope not. That's where we had the big backup before. Keep our fingers crossed. 11 miles till we get on 75 north. Well, we're in traffic again. I don't know why this lane is so backed up and everything else is moving well, but we're gonna try and sneak over here now. Whatever. We got a bunch of red on the radar, or on the GPS rather. Not real sure what's going on. All right, guys. Well, we stopped for some fuel here at the Pilot, and there's a TA across the street. I don't know where we are. We're in Georgia still, but we have a chance to get a truck wash. It's not a Blue Beacon. I'd like to keep their business going. The Blue Beacon does a pretty good job, but if I can support a smaller business, I will. It's called the A1 Truck Wash, specialized in RV and tank wash. I don't know what that means, but we'll give them a whirl. A bunch of hardworking guys here. Looks like about 5 or 6 of them running around. Should be a good time. The McDonald's in this Pilot is taking orders out of the back door of the restaurant. Like, out of the back of the truck stop is where you have to place your order for the McDonald's. I've never seen anything like it in my life. I don't think I'm gonna monkey with that. So we're gonna pay attention here and see what these guys, whether they want me to pull forward or not. See how it goes. All right, well, these guys are going above and beyond, man. They're really taking care of me here. Very happy so far. Not messing around. Appreciate the hard work, fellas. All right, guys, the truck wash is finished. I'm gonna get out and dry the windows and the chrome off. If you're ever in Cartersville, Georgia, right off of 75, hit these guys up. A1 Truck Wash. I got a business card. We'll be putting it in the video here for you. All right, we're on the road again here. Finally, I think I picked my spot for the night. Lebanon, Tennessee, just to the east of Nashville. It's about a 3-hour ride from here, but all I got's time. I stopped at that TA, and they don't have any tire shine. They don't have any like armor all. So hopefully there's enough stores. It looks like a pretty big commercial area up here where this Pilot is. So we'll be good for the day. Plenty of stuff to do. Sucks I can't watch Monday Night Football. It's already over. But no sweat. Those guys did a pretty good job on my truck. A couple buck marks here and there. I know I'm gonna have to get it scrubbed myself and put a good coat of wax on it before winter. I'll be able to take my tractor home on a Sunday and do that. Maybe this week. Try and get it knocked out. But I definitely want to get it protected before the salt and all the extra moisture starts here for the wintertime. It's a beautiful day. Turned out here. It's still 85 degrees. It's a little warm. we're getting there, guys. Oh, there's a nice truck, green, hunter green. I really don't have a favorite color. Truck goes. I love orange. Orange and blue are my two favorite colors. But as long as a truck has a good shine to it, I like the pearlescent or the metal flake in it. Even sometimes simple looks a lot better. You don't always have to have the flashiest chrome or most lights or anything like that. Got guys working on the shoulder over there, causing a big dust cloud, chewing up some roots and clearing all the vegetation. Highway. Yeah, so stick with us, we'll get there. Just wanted to show you guys that mountain. Man, is it beautiful. I think I remember sweeping up through here the last time I left Norcross, but it's been a little bit. I've had a lot on my mind since then. You'll have to excuse me. But if I can, I'll definitely be showing you guys the beautiful Smoky Mountains here as we go up through. Alright, well, we got the bypass. For whatever reason, the phone's cutting out at 25 seconds again, so I apologize. But right as soon as we got to the sign, that's when it shut off. So we're going to kick her back up to speed here, and yeah, we're topping the part of this mountain at least. Only about 2 miles away from our exit for where 24 goes west, I believe, towards Nashville. Like an old Cabela's over there on the left-hand side. It's for lease now. Wow. Either that or a Bass Pro, either. Yeah. Wow. Camping World with their big American flag as always. Left, you got a big flea market, indoor flea market. This is the Tennessee line. Volunteer state. Mile 0.0. Left-hand turn here. Get a good view of the countryside, maybe. Got a pretty good merge point. Looks like some serious backup, unfortunately. Felt bad for them guys. Speed limit's only 55. Alright guys, well we are making our way up 24 here, and we just passed the sign that said entering the Central Time Zone. So that's interesting. I normally don't deal with that until I go to Missouri in October, but we're doing a little is a really nice drive, nice highway. It's going to be interesting, that's for sure. Fishing boat out there. That's a good looking boat. Nice. Really nice. To go. Just about an hour and a half. We're going to get settled in early. I'm going to try not to have to pay for a spot. But if we do, that's okay. Awesome. Wow. Almost makes you claustrophobic driving through there. Just weaving up around the mountain here, waiting for my ears to pop. Make myself yawn trying to help it out. It's not working. Softail Classic. My first bike. 2001 5-speed 88-inch cubic inch motor. Excuse me. my ears to pop again. Only 55 for cars, and that's what I'm doing right now. And these people are just zipping by like it's nothing. It's annoying. And that opens up. I have my jake brake set on low, also my engine brakes, since I'm empty. And it's holding my speed pretty well here. Now we're getting down to the bottom of the hill, and I can definitely smell someone's brakes. Looks like pretty new asphalt. Fairly new. They're not even finished with it yet. Cornfield picked on the right. Alright, another way station here, guys. We got the pre-pass coming up here. This hangover here is what scans your pre-pass, but we don't have one. The sign says bypass station when ramp is full, which is pretty cool. But we're empty now, so it shouldn't be anything too much for us here. Light. It's doing well under the speed limit. Over there it says 10, but back there it's 30. I don't make sense. But regardless, got a hot shot driver over there going in. Now that actually shows your axle weights. That's a good scale. I like that one. miles. And that's going to connect us up to our truck stop. Miles to go. Alright. Lebanon outlets look closed. It's one of the things I saw on the map whenever I was looking at this place. And it is definitely appearing to be not open. Whatever. Be facing the sun, but it's that. Oh, these are all reserved except for that one, right? Oh, these are all reserved. Wow. All right, guys, we are finished here for the day. We're going to grab a shower. I got to get some cleaning supplies, and we're pretty much good. So thanks for tagging along. Hopefully we get to have some adventures in the next day or so. Stay with us. Thanks for the comments and the likes. Getting a lot of feedback this past few videos, which is good for me. Makes me become a better YouTuber. bring you better content, what you like, what you don't like. Check out my good friend Just Trucking page. Make sure you're following along with him and his 3 boys. They started a new adventure today on the Just Trucking page, I should say. The 3BB, 3 Brothers Builds, still open, and the Just Trucking Wife, which is his wife T-Dubs. Trucking Wife is what they call her. She's a sweetheart. I got to meet her. They're great people. Very hospitable, and some of the nicest people I ever met in my life. Always willing to help you out, always willing to give you advice. His channel is mainly to help people be an owner-operator, which is my long-term goal. I found this great company now, and I'm going to stick with this for a while, but I still wanted to show you guys the tank world. So again, thanks for all your feedback, and we'll catch you on the next one.